Ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
We're back.
I feel like we haven't recorded in forever.
We haven't recorded, and we both have full-time jobs now.
We both
and
have
we have
yeah.
families. That's how
Yeah,
long it's been since we recorded.
Dude, yeah, because last time we were gonna record, I was like, bro, I work 10 to 6.
Dude, how's your daughter?
My daughter, she's great. Well, here's the thing.
Is your son adjusting to having a sister already, or is it taking longer?
He didn't like it before because he liked being an only child.
The center of attention type
Yeah,
thing? Yeah,
but
kids,
right? I think now that like they're both like he's on break and he's like home now, I think he's really
kind of calmed down a little bit.
He's gonna like it.
Okay.
Yeah, but no,
well, keep me updated either way.
I will. And the kids want to see you for Thanksgiving, so
Next year?
next year, yeah. So just kind of clear,
Okay.
because I
Kind of
know.
odd that they didn't want to see me for Christmas, but
No,
okay.
well, here's like they assumed they were like, oh, like
Family
Juan's
stuff.
probably busy, yeah.
There's some good kids you raised, because they're right.
What
I mean,
can I
I am
say?
busy,
Yeah.
but
So they were like, you know what, we'll do Thanksgiving ahead of schedule.
Thanksgiving
Just
next
get it
year
scheduled.
with the Clintons. Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Alright,
can come
yeah.
see the kids.
Sorry, we always end up talking about your family somehow. Yeah, no, it's been a long time.
No, and I don't like it.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's just the fact that we can't line up our schedules. I wish I was
know.
like our editor our sound editor who
I
has a
dedicated
dedicated
That
day
does
off.
not change.
That would be nice though. That'd be so easy to work around. 'Cause
Yeah.
if it just never changes, then you're just like, okay,
Yeah,
well,
like okay, we got it.
I'm free these days. But oh well. What was life?
We'll figure it out
What was life really? Yeah. I mean,
at the end of the day.
still probably come out on Tuesday. Jack's doing nothing. He's gonna listen to our voice and be like, "Damn, I'm doing nothing right now." And then
be
he's
like,
gonna put up a photo. He'll be like,
damn, I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, let's give him something to do. Put up a photo.
Jack, put up a photo
There you
and then
go.
put up a timer counting down from 37.
I hate doing that. We always from 37.
Wasn't there one episode where we're like, put up 6 timers?
I think he did it too.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that episode. That's how much I like.
Jack, the clouds that are moving right now, can you make them move the other way? Right now?
Right now,
You
just
switch it?
turn him around, and he doesn't. It's just like one of those things where if you focus long enough,
You're
it
like-
does it yourself. Yeah.
You're like, oh, bro, they're moving.
Aren't we due for a new one soon? A new piece of art?
I don't
feel
know.
like-
I
I
think
don't
so. If we,
Jack had this random rule where it's like every
Yeah, it was
9
like
or
every
10
5
or something. I
episodes.
was like, I didn't know that.
no,
Thanks.
yeah.
But I didn't know that. Like we would have had the same photo if it was up to me.
We would have had the same photo and both of us would have been fine with it.
Yeah.
We would have
like,
still had episode 1's artwork.
Yeah. I like episode 1's
I do
artwork.
too.
It's a classic.
It is.
Jack really went hard on that one.
Jack kind of went in. And also Hannah Banans went in on our current artwork.
She'd just be going in.
It'd be looking so good. I see the stuff she does on Twitter and I'm like,
Yeah.
why are you so talented?
If we ever get merch, we should make her design it.
Dude, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Well, let's make her design it.
Let's force her to design
and
her
not
stuff.
pay her for it. No, she'll be compensated. Not that she listens to this.
Yeah, Hannah.
But yeah, she'll be.
Hannah, if you're listening to this, put up 4 timers.
Yeah, because Jack just gives it to her to edit now.
Yeah.
And we're just paying Jack for no reason. Is that better not actually? Okay, good. Okay.
No, her last name is
Anyways.
Banana. Bonanza.
What was I gonna say? But yeah. So over the week, since we haven't seen each other, Halo came out on the PC,
Halo
right?
Reach.
And I'm
In my opinion, my favorite Halo.
yeah. I mean, it was the last one by Bungie,
Yeah.
and then they ended on such a strong note. I think it's
Yeah.
the one that everybody had the most fun with, even if like story wise it wasn't the best. Even though it was good, I liked
Yeah.
it.
I liked it a lot too.
But even though like I guess that's where it would lack, like everything else was just
I still really like the story.
to the T. I don't remember. That's kind of why I say I'm being cautious. I actually don't
Yeah.
remember it at all. I remember it not being bad, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But what I've played through it is just a regular Halo game.
Noble 6.
But I've noticed that I'm really bad.
Wasn't that his name, Diego? Noble
Really
6?
bad.
That's what I thought.
What's it called? There's this one match where I got like 1 kill or something. Diego's a witness. I think Jack was there too. Not you, because you don't play with us. But
No, you don't worry about it.
it was like we finished and there's this one guy talking the whole time. It was just one guy, and I would just go on the mic and do you remember the pufferfish who was choking on a carrot or whatever?
Yes.
He would say something stupid. He'd be like, y'all suck, y'all aren't capturing the flag. y'all should be attacking more. And I just go on the mic and be like, oh. And then like I'd make the puffer fish sound. I go like, oh. And then like he wouldn't say anything. I just kept doing it, and I was just bothering him. Like, I mean, I imagine I was bothering him, but I was just doing that because I was like, shut up. Like we're all just playing a game. Like it's not that. And then at the end he was like, yeah, not gonna, yeah. And then like also I had a really like shitty mic, so it sounded like really bad. It was just like, whoa. And I was like, it was like, and then they were all like really high ranked, so we were just gonna leave and join another game. And right before we leave, I'm just like, I'm just bad at the game. And then Diego switches lobbies, and then that's it. I was just like really, it's not like I did it on purpose. I'm just pretty bad.
I'm just bad at the game,
dude. Ever since it moved to PC, everybody's just good at it.
Yeah. First person shooters were never my forte.
Especially not with the controller, dude.
Yeah, no, I was never like insane at first person shooters.
You do get better though, I've noticed. On the like it takes a long time to get good with the controller, I've realized.
Mm-hmm.
But like with the PC, like you just kind of
pick
you
it up
adjust.
easy.
Yeah, like if I'd kept playing for another hour, I think I would have been like I
You would have been like, capture the flag, bro.
I'm in inferior rank. Oh, inheritor.
Dude,
it was like, dude, I'm not an inherit. Anyways,
didn't inherit anything. Alabanza.
So what have you been up to recently?
It was my birthday on Saturday.
Really? I did not
Yeah.
say happy birthday at all. Nah, I'm sorry for that. I genuinely forgot.
You're totally okay.
How was that? Being nasty 20.
Nasty 20.
How was that?
When is my birthday?
I don't know. Saturday?
I don't know, obviously.
When's my birthday?
It's July 30th?
No.
So
we're good.
So we're good.
Yeah, no. It's June 29th.
Damn it. I knew it was either June or
Yeah,
July.
I was scared because I was like, if he knows,
If
that's
he
gonna
knows,
be really
that's gonna
bad.
be tough.
So
June 29th, yeah.
So Nate's birthday is December 21st.
Damn. You're lucky that calendar loaded pretty quick, so it sounded genuine.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, no, it oddly enough does feel a little different.
The 20th?
Yeah, because like I woke up and my dad was like, "Hey, you're not a teenager anymore," and I was like, "Whoa." Yeah.
Like, wow.
But,
What'd you do
So
for your birthday?
So our
Not after
friends-
realizing that you'll
not
never
after
be a teenager.
not after having an
anymore.
existential crisis. I went to breakfast, and it was like a kind of breakfast brunch thing. Got yelled at by a waitress. That was fun.
What'd you do
So
to get yelled at?
So my friend Sam wanted to take me out to breakfast and like pay and stuff. And so we
The
went.
Sam that we both know?
The Sam and Will we both know.
Yeah.
And so we went to this cafe on this street that right outside my neighborhood. And I'm a stormtrooper. I'm here to save ya.
No invites to the other big boys.
No.
Just me, Sam, and Will.
Just me, Sam, and Will. And so we were there.
We would have blown out a
And-
party. We would have been.
It would have been insane.
Here, we'll make up.
A
We'll
small
do
talk-
a makeup birthday party for you soon enough.
Let's do it. Let's do a big boy's birthday bash.
Let's do a B.
Or you know what we should do?
B.
not
BB.
just, not just celebrate my
quadruple B.
birthday, but instead of celebrating each of our birthdays when they come, just have one big
One big boy.
boy birthday bash. And it's so
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, nobody knows. It's like dead in the middle of everybody.
Yeah. So we're there and we get our checks,
Yeah.
and our check is for Sam and I it's $25.89
For both of y'all combined.
for both of us combined.
Okay.
And
okay.
he
I'm
was
doing
like-
the math.
And he was like, and he had a gift card for $25, like a Visa gift card. And so he put that in, and then he put $1 for the 89 cents. And so he gave it to her, and she like went to the back, and she came back and she was like, "Hey, I swiped the card twice, and it declined both times." So
Classic.
and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I think it has to be activated. So like I can just activate it real quick."
Mm-hmm.
And so she hands him back the check, and she goes, "By the way, I just thought I'd educate y'all." This woman's probably like mid-60s. She was like, "I just thought I'd educate y'all." A boomer. And she was like, "We make $2.34 an hour. $1 is not enough for a $25 bill." And we were like,
She said that to y'all?
she said that to us.
I don't get why they get the audacity when it's like younger people, because they would never say
Yeah.
that to like a older couple or anything.
No, but like The thing
And it's
was,
like y'all
is
know as well. Also, where were y'all
Yeah.
eating?
we were eating at 1431 Cafe.
Oh,
But the thing was, is like,
I can kind of see why. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got told that.
but the thing was, is like, we didn't even like tip her yet because we were gonna
Yeah,
tip her
exactly.
afterwards.
Like you're gonna get paid, and then
Yeah.
the dollar was to cover the change. I know. I
Exactly.
could see exactly where that was going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was like, I just thought I'd educate y'all. $1
That's how you
not
don't get
enough.
a.
Yeah, and that's
tip.
what I told Sam. I was like, she does not get a tip then.
I'm sorry, but give me
I was-
my change back.
Yeah.
Actually, for that dollar that
Yeah, I was like,
What the hell?
yeah, I was like, that's tough. And so like when she
sorry,
came back,
sorry. Like I
s-
give tips, but like if you, I'm sorry, you
Yeah.
kind of lost it.
I'm
on
a
that
pretty
one.
gracious tipper as well.
Yeah.
But like whenever you come at me sideways,
I never do percentage. I always like.
I'll just give him like a flat.
Yeah,
amount.
I usually fill out the cents and then add whatever I feel like. So
Yeah.
let's say it was like 25.80. I'll do like 20 cents, so it's 26, and then add like I don't know $4 or $5.
Yeah, I'll
And
typically
I don't
put
do
like
the math, but it's over. Sometimes it's even, but like I at least do the quote unquote designated,
yeah.
and most of the time it's over just because I don't feel like doing
I'll-
the exact.
Yeah, I'll typically leave like at least $4.
But anyways, yeah, no.
But yeah, I
she
was like-
sucked.
I was like, no, she doesn't get a, and she also her service just wasn't good.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't really necessarily deserving of a big tip.
Either way, you're gonna tip her.
Yeah, either way I was gonna still tip her, but
because you know how it be.
yeah, but no.
After
When she
that-
came back, Sam was like, "Hey, I'm sorry." Like he explained it. He was like, "I was gonna
just
tip you
pay.
after.
Yeah.
The dollar was for the 89 cents." And she was like, "Oh, I'm so like automatically."
Yeah, of
Realizing
course.
what she did.
Yeah, because now she knows she lost the tip because she's a
Yeah.
ass.
And she was like, just next time, because I didn't know that, and that's probably why the card got declined.
What?
And I was like, it says $25 on the card.
I didn't know that, and that's why the card got declined because I wasn't gonna tip.
I don't know.
Dude.
Yeah, so we left her like a $4 tip, but I was not having it. And Sam was not having it either.
Will was having it.
Will was okay with it.
he was
Will was
there.
Will was
He
actually he was like because
He's like,
Sam
"Yeah."
and I were both like, dude, just like don't tip her. And Will was like, come on, bro, come on, dude.
Bro, she
makes
literally
$2.34
like
an hour.
made y'all feel bad. Like she deserves a tip.
Will was not gonna let us leave without a tip.
What a nice guy. Well,
Yeah.
that sucks. Did you do anything else? Did you get anything cool for your birthday?
I am kind of the worst when it comes to like asking for stuff for my birthday or Christmas.
Yeah.
Like if you were to ask me in like October, I could probably give you an idea. But once it's like the month of December,
you can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything. So my parents were just like, we're just gonna give you like some money and then you can
Oh, that's nice.
spend, which I really like.
Yeah.
I really
yeah.
like kinda just
yeah,
being
that
able
is
to-
nice.
Do what I want with it.
It's not a bad gift either if you're upfront with it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't
no.
know what to get you. Here's
Yeah, here's this.
here's money.
Go buy your own stuff.
That's
yeah.
fair.
But they were like, we'll give you this money, but you can't use it for like running around. You can't use it on tuition. Like you have to use
they
it on
wanna,
yeah, like something for yourself.
So they can't be like you can't be like pocket it and then gas money.
Yeah, because
They
that's what I
want
was.
you to have a gift.
That's what I was about to do. I was about to.
yeah,
I was
of
about to go to like
course.
tuition and then like gas and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's just like okay, I can use this money for
Yeah.
stuff that I need.
But they were like, don't use it for that. Like, make sure you get yourself something nice.
So now we can talk about what you're gonna get. What are you gonna get? What do you want to
I
get?
still don't
We can
know.
discuss
I think
this.
I think I'm gonna just find something along the way.
Something along the way.
Maybe I'll get a better XLR cable for this dang mic.
That's not a bad idea. But yeah, no.
Diego's giving me the 1 second.
We can. There you go. 1 second resumed.
Bastard.
You can get Pokemon again. You can
I can
buy
buy
a
Sword
third
and Shield
time.
again.
Did you play the second?
I'm halfway through the
The-
second one.
Really? You did end up playing it? I
I-
thought there were multiple accounts on one. Or did they not add that yet?
I don't know if they added that yet because I don't know if I can.
They probably
play.
did it.
But no, I blitzed through Sword like in 2 days, and
Really?
so when I got Shield, I am like starting to like play it slowly.
Give him sword. Nah. So
Give him Sword.
dude, so I was at work the other day, and there's this new guy, and I was like, oh, cool, new guy. That's it. I was like, I
He was
didn't
new.
really want to talk to him, so I was like, okay, cool. And then he comes up and talks to me, so I was like, ah, okay.
Did you feel like you were better than him because you were a sushi chef? Be honest. You can be honest.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
I just
honestly.
felt-
My knife was bigger than his.
I was
so
just like, I don't have to talk to him, you know.
I get it.
I'm
I'm
playing.
100% there.
No, I just was in the bathroom, and then we crossed paths, and it's a really big decision to talk to somebody in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
so
bold.
like Because like whenever I see
Especially-
my coworkers, it's just like a kind of like an understanding. It's like, oh yeah, we're both.
Yeah.
I know you're not a customer. We're both in here.
We both required by state to wash our hands after we leave.
Yeah, we're both sitting here. So I was like, okay, like, oh, we're just gonna be the old like in the same vicinity, kind of ignore thing, you know, where we're just sitting there. But no, he was washing his hands. He's like, hey, what's up? I was like, oh, okay. I'm done using the restroom. It's not like I was using the restroom and then he's talking to me, which is kind of like a little weird. I kind of don't like that. So if you ever see me in the restroom, also state mandated there should be music in every restroom. My
agree.
restroom has music, and I'm sure I've talked about this. I just am such an advocate for it.
State mandate.
Yeah, state
think-
mandate music in every
I'm gonna be honest.
bathroom.
I think anywhere that there can be music, I think there should be music.
Yeah, because like it's not even like it never takes away if you just put on like
No.
if you just don't put on like lyrical heavy, if you just put on like music that's just like
put on music that fits the atmosphere.
yeah, and then you're just like you don't even notice it.
Don't
That's
put
how
some-
good, you know?
You don't have to put some with some bop in it.
But you notice it when it's gone though. And you're just like in the bathroom and there's only 2 people and you're like,
Damn,
well,
there's no music.
yeah, there's like no
there's no
music playing.
underscoring to my dump.
So
In the morning, I take
there's
a
no
dump.
underscore. So he said, "What's up?" And he just started. You could tell he was like, you know, he hasn't had human contact, but you'll figure out why. He was like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And I saw him talking to everybody else. I was like, "Oh, cool." And he's like, "Yeah, I've been working here for 4 years." I was like, "Oh, okay. You're just like a seasonal guy." He's like, "Yeah, dude." He apparently like the rest of the year, like he works for like December to something, makes a bunch of money, and then for the rest of the year he just lives in the wilderness. Yeah. He just came back from New Jersey.
What?
The New Jersey wilderness.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
So,
right?
so Newark.
Yes, yeah. So I was like, what? Like just I couldn't even begin to think of like
Living in
intricacies of that.
wilderness.
so I was like, oh yeah. Just kind of the first thing that came to mind. I was like, so you just kind of like did you document it? Because like I think that'd be
Yeah.
interesting to see, you know, like over a year. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
Also I asked him if he saw any dangerous animals. He's like, not dangerous ones. And I was like, that's kind of cool though.
Dang.
Just vibing with animals.
Not anything I can kill with my bare hands.
But yeah, he's been keeping a journal that whole time.
That's insane.
Yeah, and I was like, you should publish it. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I was like, good, because like I want to read it.
Yeah.
I want to read with like a guy who's been in the wilderness for. But that's what I meant by the human thing, because like he was just talking to everybody, and I was like, oh okay, because you
Like,
know
he needs
humans
to-
are social beings.
He needs
yeah.
to rack up his
Yeah, you kind of need the interaction, or you'll go like
yeah. You'll
crazy.
go crazy.
Like you can be by yourself for a while, but like, I mean, I've heard studies from like professors and stuff. And from the internet, like I feel like that's a viable source people forget, honestly.
The internet, just the internet.
Yeah, like in general. Depending on where you look,
I was
obviously.
about to say, if you know where to look. Yeah, for sure.
But either way, after like I've heard, so of course it's not, you know, settled, but I've heard that after a while, from at least one account witness, you just kind of stop having thoughts. Like you just kind of like, after a while of being just alone, not talking to anybody, you just kind of stop. You're just kind of
That's-
living. But you can kind of see why though, right?
Yeah.
Like, cause when I don't know about you, but whenever I'm alone, like I don't really notice it. But yeah, I'm not talking, so like I'm
No.
thinking a lot. But I can see how I'd run out of things to think about, and it'd just be like
Yeah.
muscle memory almost. It's almost like the feeling you get when you're driving, but all the time. I feel like that's what it'd be like.
Yeah, because you will kind of zone out when you drive.
Yeah, and you just like kind of do your thing. Of course, like safely, you'll be defensive and you'll
Yeah.
be driving, but like you're like 70%, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I was just like, wow, that's so cool. you
Damn.
know?
Have you ever been driving and like it's someplace like you can get to blindfolded, and you just kind of like you're just like thinking and you kind of just like zone out, and
you
then like
get
you
there.
snap back into reality whenever you get there, and you're like, I don't understand how I ended
Yeah.
up here.
That's happens because I have like a 40-minute drive to work.
Mm.
That happens to and from work without question. Like
Yeah.
there was this one night where I was just tired, and I got home, and I genuinely was like, I don't remember driving home, and I just went to sleep, and then it hasn't happened since. But I was just like, that's crazy, you know. They're just so used to something.
Yeah.
It's gotten to the point where I just like stay in one lane like the whole way down, because I just memorized
Dang.
that that's the lane that will switch into this, that will switch into that. So I really only have to make like one left turn
Just
and then
chilling
one right turn.
Just chilling on 183A.
Yeah, exactly. Just for the whole way.
Dang, dude. I am now an official Texan after living here for almost 13 years.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're from Arkansas.
From Little Rock.
Little Rock.
I'm finally an official Texan. Ask me
I've
why
always
I
felt
won.
like you're always a Texan though.
I do too.
Even in Little Rock,
Yeah.
you weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah. I consider myself like from Texas.
But why?
I don't know. I'm a lot.
No, I'm saying like why are you Texan?
Oh.
I was answering
Oh,
your
yeah.
yeah.
I witnessed a fight at a Whataburger.
Really?
Finally.
What time was it?
It was like 11:15 because
11:15.
my friend ordered a taquito.
Oh, so it was before 12.
It was before 12.
So you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Keep going though.
yeah, being a high school or having been a high school student in the state of Texas, we have both been to a Whataburger many, many times. Especially at night.
Yeah,
late at night.
exactly. When they don't have taquitos.
Yeah, when they don't have taquitos. But
You just get nervous.
I saw the Wii U and I got nervous.
So,
my friend called me while I was at home and he was just wine drunk out of his mind.
oh,
And he was like, Nate, I need you to do something for me. And I was like, yes.
cut a Whataburger.
And he was like, I need you to pick me up by 10:55 so that by the time we get to Whataburger, they'll have taquitos and I can get a taquito and a drink. And I was like, okay. How about I just pick you up now? And he's like, that works too. So I went and got him, took him to Whataburger. He went and ordered his taquito. And while he's getting
My dad didn't know there were taquitos, by the way, at Whataburger.
I don't think
they advertise them.
they're not actual taquitos though.
Aren't they just like?
They're just breakfast tacos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought they were like the thin.
No, they're because that's what a lot of people think.
Yeah,
and every
that's what
time-
sounds like something that would be.
Whenever somebody asks me like, "Oh, what'd you get from Whataburger?" Because that's typically what I'll get for breakfast.
Yeah.
They'll be like, and I'll say like, "Oh, just a bacon, egg, and cheese taquito," and they'll go, "What?"
Yeah. Why would they call it a taquito? That's
I have
interesting.
no clue why they call it
Anyways, yeah.
But while Christian was
My
getting
thigh
his
itches,
drink,
by the way. Not.
do you need me to itch
Not
it?
anything else.
Nothing else, I promise.
Don't get the idea.
The itch is just so high up on my thigh. But while Christian was getting his drink, Harley called me, so I was like, "Oh, I'll go outside and take this call."
Double name drop.
I gotta. But so I walked outside, and while I was on the phone, I looked over. I could see like the end of the drive-through line,
Yeah.
and I looked over, and this dude is standing outside of his car,
I forgot that there's a fight at the
Yeah.
end of this story.
and this girl is just yelling at him. She's white, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and this girl's just yelling. She's like, "Back the hell up! Back the hell up!"
Damn.
And the guy's like, "Ma'am, like, please, like, calm down. Just get back in. Like, just don't try anything."
Yeah, of course.
And she's like, "What?" She's like, "What'd you say to me? Back the hell up!"
Wow.
And the girl's friend is just like egging her on.
Like
she's
making her.
Yeah, she's like, "Do it, hit him, girl." And the dude's wife or girlfriend or whatever is sitting in the car, and she's like, "Y'all
The
just
dude's
like
wife.
it-
His happily
his
married
happily
wife.
married wife," and she's like, "Y'all, but just please just leave us alone. Like we don't want any trouble. Just like please leave us alone." And I was on the phone.
All
and
at
I
a
was-
Whataburger, too.
Yeah. And I have seen very few fights in my life, so whenever I see one, I get amped.
I think the coolest fight I've ever seen was one time I was walking with my friend, and we were like walking upstairs in high school, and I was just like, man, I want to see a fight today. And then in front of me, like this freshman pushed another freshman down and started fighting in front of me, and I was like, sick.
You're like, "That's what I needed."
So that was the coolest fight that I've ever experienced.
So so I'm watching this go down, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, like there's gonna be a fight." And
Yeah.
I told her I was like I'm sorry, like I'm not listening to there's a fight
There's
going
a
on.
fight going on.
I was like I'll talk to you in like 5 seconds.
yeah, like I gotta watch this
I just
fight.
need to know where this goes. And so the guy's like, he's like, "Please like back up," and then she like swings on him
Oh, shit.
and just starts like trying to like go in, and the guy is like significantly bigger than her,
yeah.
and he doesn't hit her
He's
back.
not trying to hurt her.
No, yeah, he doesn't hit her back, but he's just like, it looks like it because he's just trying to grab her arms.
Yeah.
and, like,
To stop her
stop
from
her.
hitting him.
Yeah, and then so he does that, and she freaks out.
Of
And
course.
she's like, "Why did you lay a hand on me?" And it got to the point where like he was trying to like get her away from the car,
Yeah.
and so it went behind this bush, and I was like, "Oh, man," but I also didn't want to just be like, Who?
Yeah,
Can I
look
see the
look
fight?"
past the bush.
Yeah, and then the manager came out. She was like, "Guys, we're calling the police." And then it seemed to have
Guys, we are
stopped.
calling the police.
We are calling Kermie.
Sorry.
And so I like took my phone call, and then I went back inside, sat with my blend. And while I was in there, the girl was up at the register yelling at the employees for no reason.
Did she order anything?
No, she was like, "I need to use your phone right now." And the manager was like, "Ma'am, somebody's on the phone. It's unavailable right now." And she was like, "I don't care. Give me the phone right now." And just really just going in on this girl. And then the door opens, and we were at the booth closest to the door, so I couldn't see who it was.
Oh God,
But
that's terrifying.
yeah, but the door opened, and I heard you hear something like, "Ashley, we have to leave now." That was her name, but it's like it was something similar to that.
Yeah.
He was like, "Ashley, we have to leave right now. Let's go. We're leaving now." And she's like looking like all frantic, and she like looks at the door, and she like starts to like kind of like waddle over. I don't know why she waddled, but she was like waddling over, and she didn't have shoes on, which I thought was odd. She had socks. And so yeah, so she's like just like walking over to the door, and then once she hits the door, both of them take off. Just
they run?
Yeah, they run. Sprinting down the Whataburger parking lot. It like
dude, they planted a bomb there.
Yeah, yeah,
I would have left. I would have left if I saw that.
The thing was, no one in the Whataburger was concerned. We were all like,
they're like,
"Oh my gosh, they're running."
Today's the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why are they running away from this?
Yeah.
Whata?
And like the best part was like the guy that came and got her had the wackiest run, so everybody in the Whataburger was just roasting the hell out of him. But no,
Y'all see that guy run?
they were just like running through the parking lot. We were like, "Oh my gosh, why are they running?" And so they like ran to the car, and before they could even back out, 3 Cedar Park police cars surrounded them. Yeah. And blocked them out. It was ridiculous.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's probably why he said we gotta go.
Probably.
How did he know the cops are called?
I have no clue. Well, probably because the
she
manager
did
had come out and yelled at it.
I didn't know she actually did it though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
She really was with them shits.
Yeah.
I feel like after a certain point though, you're like done with dealing with shit at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not
just
trying
kinda
to.
like, just
I'm gonna
please
call
go.
the police now. Yeah, exactly. That was probably while she was like being a butt. You know, like
Yeah.
talking with everybody. They probably that's why they're
Just
using
like,
the phone.
Come over
Yeah,
here.
they're like, come over.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Come over,
home.
baby.
That's what I say to the cops to make them go quicker.
Come over. Nobody's
Yeah,
home.
I say nobody's home, and
Do you
then
send a you up
they get
a
there
you up text to the police?
all the time.
You up?
Because
Hey.
there's like a station like a mile away from my house.
Hey, you trying to stay up?
I'm like, you up? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, I'm up too. I'm like, so slanty face.
They're like, yeah, I'm just kind of laying in bed
I'm like, damn.
on my phone.
Not my bed though.
Why ain't it my bed?
Why ain't in my bed?
Goodness.
That's just the relationship me and the police have.
Is just kind of like, you don't like, neither of y'all know what you are, but y'all do hook up regularly.
We do. Yeah, it's kind of a relationship without.
Y'all tried something real like a while ago, but I just feel like both of you weren't in the state emotionally.
And it could
to
work
commit to
now, but
anything.
we just. me
Y'all
and
are just in
police
the habit.
Trifling, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just become a literal habit.
Y'all are in the habit of just kind of
No,
like
you said it perfectly. It just became a habit.
exactly. And I mean, like, yeah, habits can be broken, but I mean, I just feel like
It's a comfy one to have.
it is a comfy one to have, especially when you can always just have somebody right there and not have like the emotional ties.
And we cuddle after sometimes. So
Damn, really? I didn't know that. I thought it was kind of just like a
it's
they
unspoken.
leave thing.
But either way.
So it's unspoken. We both care about each other a lot, but neither of us would say that first.
Basically.
Basically. So since we have to talk about movies every time.
Damn. We're almost there.
Yeah. We do have to talk about
Diego.
movies every time. He already had it. And I'm so
he knew exactly what you were gonna
I'm
talk.
so
he was like,
glad
when
he
is it
already had
coming
it.
up?
Yeah. He's like, I'm waiting. This is why he hasn't been using the Wii U, because he had this.
Yeah, of course.
This is the most productive podcast because Diego hasn't been on the Wii U.
Yeah, right. We've actually talked about things.
Except when he used his phone. But yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Say what you need to say. I'm looking at it. You're looking
You're
at it.
looking at it.
We're both looking at it.
Just two kings looking at each other.
No, that is not a king. That is a horrible.
The Cats movie has unfortunately
Guys.
bombed.
I love the announcement. Guys. The Cats movie has bombed.
Has
And
bombed.
all of our viewers are like, no.
They're like, no. They're just flipping desks. They're like, no. Damn it.
Guys,
I thought it was gonna
we
be.
predicted so wrong that it was.
We
I haven't seen it, dude. I didn't even know it came out.
we gassed this movie so hard. Especially me.
You're the one who kind of got me on the train.
I did get you on the
I was
train.
like, oh, I like cats.
I gassed it so hard.
Guys, the Cats movie
Has
didn't.
bombed. Like I just got a bulletin.
I just want that to be the official statement for the Cats movie. Like nobody knows anything about the big boys, but
No,
it's
yeah.
like guys.
Guys. Like it's on like CNN, just like
So the budget.
big boys had to say this.
So tell them the budget.
So the budget for the film as a whole was $80 to $100 million.
So let's say a good 90 million.
A good 90 million. Yeah, a good 90 million. And I mean, it's only been out for a weekend, but still,
That's when movies make most of their money back, if not all.
You should be making back half, if not more, of your budget. It has only made $10.9 million.
I don't even think that covers Jason Derulo.
No,
Like,
dude.
and the bold CGI
And the bulge,
that they
dude,
had
that's
to do.
actually that's why they don't know whether it's 80 or 100, because they were like, how much did the bulge cost? And they were like,
Dude, it was between $20 million. I just do not know.
Imagine having to be the dude that edited out
Two-
Jason Derulo's bulge.
$2 million the first day.
Ugh, that's so bad.
Yeah,
Including
Not even a
550,000
million.
from previews.
Yeah, not even $1 million for the
That's
Thursday
so
night.
tough. Oh my gosh,
And then Rise of Skywalker was apparently bad, but
we won't get into that.
that's all the
I
time
haven't-
we got for this episode.
Guys, this episode is officially over.
Guys, the Cats movie bomb.
It's bombed, dude. I listened. I haven't.
That's such a national like
A declaration.
yeah, guys.
Trump has been impeached, guys.
The Cats,
The Cats movie has bombed.
We didn't even talk about the president being impeached.
Oh, dude, and like the fact
Whatever.
that it's the third one
Whatever.
in history,
It doesn't matter.
dude.
That's it.
Jason, guys, hopefully you'll see us back next week,
I'm
unless we
Jason
bomb.
Derulo.
I'm Jason Derulo. I'm Jason.
I'm Mr. Robinson.
Good night.
I hope they watch this.